Hey guys, it's Chuck, and I just bought this game, so we're gonna play it here on stream, see if it's any good. This is gonna be my first look at it. Be completely honest with you, I don't know what the fuck that says. Mon Bazou. I don't know. That's the best I can do. Let's try it out, see if it's any good. And we're not gonna go into hard mode or permadeath just yet, so let's just play with that. So from what I understand, this whole game is about building your car and making money. There's a couple different ways to make money. So I do know that you can grow some of the devil's lettuce. So that'll be interesting. For some help or instructions, you can look at the to-do list in this shed. Also, to save the game, you'll need to play on a computer or the portable console. Okay. Fueling station. There's a fuel station located in town. Just go and talk to the owner. Sugar shack. Lately, I suggest you build that sugar shack. Follow the road behind your house. Okay, I'll check that out. Oh, this is something new. Living in a trailer. Just like how I grew up. See what we got here. Meet the Shaw. Okay. So I'm assuming that's our mama's phone number. We can order some snacks. Got some tape. Got a computer. Got a phone. And Martin. Alright, we might have to call him sometime to go into town. Alright, so here's our little shitty car. Doesn't look too terrible. I mean, definitely needs some body work. See if I can figure out how to open up the hood. Oh, sweet. There's the hood release. Okay. So it looks like we got quite a bit of work to do here. This is our truck. Let's see if the truck runs. Okay. That's right, baby. That's right. Little square body Chevrolet. Alright, let's go in here and see what the to-do list is. Alright, so to do, we got the sugar shack, and to do to start. Okay, let's see what we got to do to start. So, see if I can get closer. I can't see that good. Use the adjustable spanner to tighten a bolt. Okay. Install a wheel on the driver's side. Install the intake back onto the engine. Tighten all lug nuts, all lug bolts on the wheels. Buy a tire pump and Cali gas in town. Talk to your brother Francis and sell firewood to Francis. Alright, well, that's going to be our intake. Going to be our tire. Let's go ahead and start taking some stuff out there. We'll go ahead and get this going. Let's go ahead and shut this truck off. There's no need in having it running. Yep, might want to do that. I don't know if the battery isn't actually an issue or not, so we don't want to find out. I wonder what size lug bolts it's going to take to put this back on. Hopefully I can bring the whole tray of lug nuts, can I? No. You kidding me? Does it say anything about what size they are? No. Alright, so I'm going to say that these are the ones that should be going on it. Alright, interesting. We got one done. Let's come in here. Can I grab like more than one, or can I only grab? Alright, so it looks like I can only grab one at a time, so we'll just have to run back and forth really quick. game is definitely interesting so far. I do like the mechanics setup. It's pretty good. Almost as good so far as another game that I like to play called My Garage. It's a really good game. You can take engines out of different cars and put them into different trucks and kind of just build whatever you want because you can actually tear the car down to literally nothing. See, now where'd my spanner go? I hope I didn't fucking lose that. Are you serious? Do I have inventory? You don't have any portable console on you. Do I have anything on me? Like, are you fucking kidding me? If I've lost that already, we're fucked. Oh man. You don't have a portable console. Okay, I get that. Do I have a fucking spanner on me anywhere? Alright, well, let's get down beside the boat, see if it'll let me do anything, and it won't. Did it glitch in there? No. Did it glitch through the wall? Oh, wait. Wow. Ain't that a fucking... Well, as we can see, guys, this game does have some bugs, so... be careful if you do buy it. The mouse is also very sensitive. I have my lowest setting turned on too, so... that's kind of an issue for me. I hate that. Everything is on good. We're going to drop that right there so we know where it's at. Okay. Now, here's the intake. Go out and see if we can get that put on pretty easily. I would imagine that these would be smaller. So I'd say these are here to work just fine. Are you for real? There's no way these are 20mm boats. There's no way. Yeah, I know it's wrong boat size, but you're not giving me any prompt to place the other boat. Do I have to use the grid thing? Looks like it. Not quite sure how I feel about that. Anybody that plays these mechanic simulation type games knows that it's extremely difficult to get into certain spots as you would in real life. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Alright, well. I don't know, guys. This is kind of difficult here. Turn grid mode off, see if that'll... Alright, I'm not too sure about this. I know this thing isn't held on by two boats. Alright, let's turn the grid back on, see if... Alright, let's go put this boat back up. Grab our spanner and see if we can get anything going here. See, I know it's got to be held in there by more than that. There's no way. I don't know. It only shows 3 boat hosts. So I guess that's it. Hey guys, welcome back. I had to stop and take a quick break. Alright, so when we was here just a moment ago, we got the intake on and we put the wheel on. I don't see any battery in this car. I don't think. So I still don't think it'll start. We're gonna give it a shot and see what happens. Okay, well, where's the ignition for this bad boy at? Oh, it's got a battery in it. Oh, she starts. She starts. Alright, now we gotta get her down off this. Okay. Set it over there. Alright, she's starting. Still needs some air put in the tires. I do like the way they did these jack stands here, though. That's pretty good. Alright, let's hop in this bad boy and... Oh yeah, that's pure sex appeal, son. Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of that and move on to the next part of the project here. See, we got something else over here, some kind of like buggy. We eventually need to get fixed. But right now, let's go in here and see what our next to-do list is. So we've installed the intake back onto the engine. It doesn't say we did. Tighten all lug bolts on the wheels. Okay, so I still got to do that. And I still have to go buy a tire pump at Cali Gas in town. Before I do any of that, I think I'm going to tighten all the lug nuts on the wheels, and then I think I'll call my brother Francis and try and sell him some firewood, but I'll have to go out back and cut up some firewood, I believe. Alright, so I know those are all tight because I just did those. Tightening bad boys down. Okay. And I'm sorry guys if y'all still hear my keyboard. I am going to work on getting another keyboard here very shortly. I'm in a process of getting ready to move here soon, so I'm working on saving as much money as possible. And as you guys know, right now I'm not home very often as it is, so it's hard to get these videos and stuff out, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to do the best quality I can and bring y'all some decent newer games out that maybe you guys like. Alright, so it still says we got to install the intake manifold. I'm just not quite sure, like don't see any other boat positions for it. Unless there's something I'm not seeing here. Eh, fuck it. She runs. That's all that matters. Alright, let's put the wrench here. Let's grab the four-wheeler and go up back and start chopping up some wood. I might want to go ahead and grab my chainsaw here. So we'll place the chainsaw right there. Sure. If it will hold. Okay, sweet. Alright, let's get this bad boy started up here and let's go out back. Oh yeah. So where's my shifter at on this bad boy? Alright, so we gotta cut trees here on our property. put her park brake on. Let's go hook her up. There we go. Alright. So we got some trees out back here we can go cut, so let's go do that. And then we'll have to drive the truck out there as well to load the truck up. This right here looks like some good logs to cut. Good straight, easy logs. Alright, let's back up a hill just a tad. If she'll back up. Alright, that should put us in a good spot to get our truck in here and have no problem. Alright, so let's hop off here, get to cutting, guys. I thought this was my land. Alright, let's put down the chainsaw. Oh yeah, we gotta turn it on. See, what do we gotta do here? Alright, kill switch. Okay, we're running. Sweet, let's go get that truck and bring it down there. I think it'll be easier to just load the truck instead of cut it all and then pick it all up off the ground and then load the truck. I think that just makes more sense. I guess it probably helps if I take the brake off. Oh yeah, she sounds like a monster, dude. Alright, park it here, put the brake on, turn it off. Let's get out and get some work done, boys. I'd have to say, it is a fun game. I don't know if I'd recommend it or not, but it is a fun game so far. I would have to play it some more to be able to give you guys an opinion on whether I recommend it or not. One game that I do recommend that is similar to this, you don't have to do all this extra stuff to make some money, is My Garage. It's completely all about nothing but, you know, building cars and repairing cars, body work, stuff like that. It's got tons of that in it. And they are always adding new stuff. So there's no lack of content for sure. So if this is something that you guys are interested in, maybe y'all should check that out. I'll be bringing that to the channel eventually. It's a wild game. It takes a little bit of time to get stuff going. And I'm not quite sure if you guys would enjoy watching me grind repairing cars. Not that I think you guys are enjoying watching me cut trees and make money, but hey. I'm not sure if we have to keep an eye on the fuel for this thing or what, but maybe that's something we should look into in a few minutes. 'Cause I'd sure hate to run out of gas while I'm out here cutting wood. I am looking very soon here to put out a couple new videos of American Truck Sim. I am planning on doing a video on the CDL backing requirements. don't get me wrong, it will help you in the game, but it'll also help anybody that is playing the game trying to decide whether or not they would like to go into truck driving. And in my experience so far, with American Truck Sim and actual real life, I've been really driving a truck for about 3 years now. And so far in my experience, it's actually very similar. I wouldn't say it is spot on, but I would say it's very similar. The truck actually handles and controls fairly similar to a real truck. So it is a very good training source for sure. I know at the CDL school that I went to, they actually used American Truck Sim in it to teach us how to back before we actually went out and got in the truck. And honestly, it made everything a lot more easy for me because I actually started out with American Truck Simulator. So I already had quite a bit of experience going into the class with the simulator at least. And so many of the instructors have thought I'd actually driven a truck before. But no, I actually just have driven, American Truck Sim. So I definitely do think it is a good device or a good study aid for sure. So if that's something that you're into, be ready for that video. I've actually got plenty more of those coming out. I'm also going to be making a video here very soon, which I'm hoping to release tomorrow or maybe later on in the week. I'm not certain. But keep an eye out for it. This video will be to the top mistakes noob drivers make in the game. And I think you guys will enjoy it. And I will also be teaching you how to fix those mistakes within the game. So I think that'll be a really beneficial to anybody wanting to play American Truck Sim and play it correctly. So I hope you guys will follow along for that. That should be a fun ride. And, well, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm just talking because, I am just talking. I haven't talked to nobody today. So I got plenty to talk about. This week at work was wild. I was out in the mountains of Pennsylvania dealing with this big snowstorm that had recently hit us. So that was pretty intense. Then on my way home back to Wisconsin, I ran into some lake effect snow off of out in the northern Indiana. I'm telling you, it dropped like guardrail height snow in 10 minutes. It was insane. I've never seen that much snow in my life. The part of Wisconsin I live in, we don't really have to deal with anything that much. I mean, it snows a lot here, but we don't have to typically deal with crazy amounts of snow. The main thing we have to deal with the part of Wisconsin that I live in, it gets super cold. Like at one point this week, it was negative 65 here. It wasn't too bad. I know a lot of you guys, especially more from the south, are gonna be like, "What the fuck?" But no, it gets pretty cold like that quite often here. And once you're here for a while, I think we ran out of fuel. Yeah, we ran out of fuel. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're just going to drive this truck back up to the house. Try and figure out how we can contact my brother so I can sell this firewood to him. Because I think we definitely got a good load of firewood here. Be nice here soon to set up our setup for selling some of the devil's lettuce. I think that'll be interesting. I'm sorry guys, I'm actually fairly sick right now, so I do definitely sound very nasally, so I apologize for that. Also guys, if y'all are interested in more technology stuff, because I'm actually working to get out of truck driving and get into more information technology. So I'm very fascinated with artificial intelligence. It might take me another week or so, but on my main channel, that's kind of going to be more focused around technology. We're also going to talk about a little bit of YouTube drama, and mainly that's just because it brings the people in. People love the views, man. Not views, but I love the views and people love the drama. So that will definitely be something that you'll be seeing over there. But I'm actually working on a kind of a essay about how dangerous artificial intelligence could be, and the fact that we really need to take it a lot more serious than we are, which is very unfortunate because it's like nobody really gives a shit. All right, so how do we contact our brother here? Actually, guys, we're coming up on the 15-minute mark. I don't want to upload too long of videos because I'm having issues with my computer, my storage. So I've ordered a couple new SSDs and M.2s. So hopefully that'll be here shortly, and we'll be able to keep going. But so far, we have got the car put together for the most part. I still need to figure out what in the hell's going on with the intake. We got some firewood cut. Um, yeah, that's a good start, I think. Hopefully get some money to buy some parts for this bad boy and get her going. I appreciate you guys, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, check out my other channel if you think the information technology world and maybe a little bit of drama could spruce up your life. I hope y'all have a great day, and goodbye.